and sharing your mana and ike, and that's one thing as we've been doing here. It's a great opportunity for our people, all people, to come together and walao tukakuka consciously. What we talk about up here has been all in movements of awakening consciousness. I'm sure you guys have read all the pepas, seen all the news clips, and one of the strong things I want to just kind of share with everybody as you are here and in the time that you're here, we have set a kapu for ourselves here, and then we just extend that opportunity to everyone who comes here if you would like to take on this kapu for yourself. And it is a Kapu Aloha. Yes, there's scholars and people upside down going over there. Hey, I've never heard about that. Where did you get the? Where's your cite your source of this? Okay, I'm a Hawaiian that does not exist in a book. Kapu, we take the concepts of kapu. Kapu was a law, a sacred law, something for us that was set forth to abide by. And for myself, I look at kapu as something, as a challenge for myself, as like a goal. That if I can abide by my kapu, I'm elevating myself. That's how I see it, for me. And each one of us, you have your own mana'o, mai ka'i. And so what is this high level that we want to reach? We want to take our concepts of aloha to another level. We all have heard that word. That word has been used around the world, even without really understanding what it is. You know, you go to anything now, you say aloha, and you get aloha. Okay, everyone's been to a luau, and that's as deep as it gets for many people, because the opportunities are not there to learn deeper. And again, so we share with each other here, so we can build our own perspectives of what it means. What is aloha? Yes, we know the foundation of it is love. Well, what does it take to show love? Compassion, respect, dignity. It goes back to yourself. How do you compose yourself? How do you speak? How do you conduct yourself that you are engaging in aloha? How do you think with aloha? So, hey, I had my ideas of when I put it on for myself, and then in this time, walaoing and learning from other people, it's growing. Always, keep this mana'o growing. But that is really something that's resonated across the world. I truly believe that's one of the big things that has caught the world's attention, is the aloha, and seen it in action. We haven't had any action here for a long time. So for some of us who went through that, we don't want everyone coming here to forget about the stance that we're having to make. But at the same time, we don't want to be stuck in that. We're not here just for the actions going on. We're here to connect to our mauna again. I really feel, if anything, this movement is calling, the mauna is calling all her children to wake up. We've all been in different states of slumber. So we're waking up. And it's interesting, it's a good test. I'm actually very mahalo for these moratoriums, and not for the fact that they're not coming to work. It's giving us the time to work as people. Because I tell you, in the past couple weeks, we've had a little bit more hardships dealing with people than with the TMT. But, mai ka'i, we're also beginning to dialogue, and we're hearing a lot of human issues coming up around here. I realize, oh, we're getting tested with the same thing that we have become stereotypic as Hawaiians today, as they're never going to get along because they just going to ripichara apart. Here we still are. And I think that Kapu Aloha is helping us to guide and influence and give an example for people to follow across the Wakea AINA and across the world, of how to dialogue, how to work with each other in another way. You guys can still bring the stuff. Come pick up. I'm just giving you time. I'm filling the void. So, the Kapu of Aloha is a great message I wanted to make sure to share with everybody. As we're all here for the mauna, I feel this is a gift the mauna is bestowing onto us. It is a challenge that Mama is putting onto us. you really in this, if you really in this, then you can walk this harder path. So this is kind of my spiel. Kapu Aloha is not a new thing to me. I'm a graduate of KANAKA AINA, Hawaiian Charter School, the very first of the Hawaiian Charter School movement. And in that, they use that over there too. Kapu Aloha. Whenever we went to ceremonies, on Kanale always said Kapu Aloha. Never had to really explain it, which I like that. Because it gave me my own time, my own path to discover it for myself. But how I've engaged this Kapu Aloha, especially when it comes with my students and explaining it for young ones, as I'm also a teacher. I teach Hawaiian Studies kindergarten to senior, as in senior citizen classes, all the way through in my vahi and honoka'a. But how I share it with my keiki is aloha is an opportunity to make yourself stronger. So, it stands like this. Tell me, what is easier to do? Blow up and scream at somebody, cuss at them, or swing your fist and knock somebody out? Or hold yourself, compose yourself, speak your truth honestly and humbly, and possibly walk away from the situation. What is easier to do?
Punch them out.
Oh, that's easy. Punch them. You know, we hear it all the time around here in Hawaii. Just lay them out, punch them, slap them, because it's easy. So therefore, the weaker person going to take the easy route. It takes a strong person to take that mighty route, to compose himself, to hold himself. We are products of what I call a unga munga syndrome. Yeah? This mok mentality that really is not our people. In this, I'm never not gonna claim I'm a Lua person, but I took some papa, and the part that stuck with me is not even some of the emotions we would learn of the Lua, but the self-control, the discipline, the aloha, and the respect. One of the uncles always told us, if you want a hot-head person that blow up, you would never learn Lua. So really, that's making us all re-question the image, especially for Hawaiian men. Tiras too. But you know, it's been a big thing for a lot of us Hawaiian men and our identity today. And what is Hawaiian? What does it mean to be Hawaiian man? So for me, I look forward to finding more strong men, strong people who are willing to take the harder path. And that's what we're calling forth when we're here. Yeah? The big thing that went around the world, the images of the Makai coming and arresting the people. Yeah, did you watch all the videos? You heard anybody cuss? You heard anybody yell? Not once. Or maybe Auntie Mawani a little bit, which is... well, she was just proving a good point. But it was still in a way of aloha. That is what has kapalili'd and vibrated across the land. And you know what that took? That was power. That was strength. Yeah? For our people to carry themselves in that way. So, while you're here, I encourage you as something to makavalu for yourself. Kapu Aloha for you. What does it mean to you? How can you apply it in your life? That's one thing as we are spreading this across the world, social media, any connection of this mauna, we ask. And all we can do is ask. That if you're going to speak on behalf of the mauna, you speak with aloha. You conduct yourself with aloha. Lift yourself to the highest level. So, mahalo nui loa, and again, much aloha to you all, and thank you all for coming and helping to encourage the pule and the prayer and really the visuals for our people. Yeah? There's a lot of people, many people who just come for a day. They come how they can. Some people still coming because they just heard. They don't even really know what's going on, but we're educated.
Yeah.
You know, they still say the peppers and this pepper. Oh, you know, because Hawaiians say the mountain is sacred. Okay, we need to show them then. Because some people just don't get it. We show them. So again, mahalo nui loa. I feel the void.
Mahalo, mahalo.